Hello, LegendAqua here, and so I've been thinking of doing this video for some time now, and now's the best time. So, essentially what this video is showing what you need to do for the daily grind to get the most out of Index IF. And the first thing you would have been greeted, or need to do at the very least, is to increase your character's affection. And you do that by, okay, so I'll at least, I can't do that. Okay, so usually you would need to date one of your characters using this, and you get a timer from 3, 6, and 12. And you gain the affection or CP, and you can get rewards by doing it. I suggest doing this first thing because you get lots of rewards just by getting the affection levels higher and higher. So that's number one. And that's usually what happens. Next, I would usually go into here, do some so usually this would be situations that certain characters go through. Yeah, so that usually happens, but you don't need to do that. You can just do this, and you can finish off all 4 at once, or 5 at once, and get guitar gems that way. Next, I would go into here, and if you finished most of the, not most of the main story, chapter 3, not 3, up to chapter 4 or 5, I can't remember, all of this opens up for you. So if you're up to this stage, you can sort of follow what I'm trying to do for these. So the first thing I'll do is go into simulation, go into this one, do this so I can do a fast clear. I've got more than enough, so why not? So this gives you mats, materials, which is, yeah, it's just a fast way of clearing it, because getting past all 6 missions, escalating in a row, it's a bit of a time waster. So first things first would be, where would you get these tickets? And I would go into the shop, and it's the first one. So if I have enough of the gold tickets, I would actually buy 2 sets of 10. So I'll buy two sets of 10, and if I have enough, I'll buy this. Obviously, for beginners, you need to at least finish the first normal simulation one first, and then you can start using the tickets. And yeah, stockpile on, in my opinion, both of these. It's fine. There's no point in the rest, in my opinion, because, yeah. Alright, so that out of the way. Next up would be co-op. And depending on your power level on your characters, it'll let you into these raids, essentially the raids. And they have certain pieces of characters that you can get if you want. Well, it's a random drop, but nonetheless. So for the friender one, I've got 3-star version, 1-star, a couple of skill mats, and 20 of those to use in the shop. So I would do that right now. And I would suggest waiting, because first you would think that it's just what's going on, and you would try and press the red button. Don't. More live people are actually coming in to actually help with this raid. So don't do anything, just wait it out, and then if you get some, yeah, you're good. And okay, about to say. So essentially, you know what raid is. It's like 5 people fight the same tanky boss, and that does it. If it'll just load. Yeah, take some loading. So I'll just let them do their thing. The thing is, most of these people who's helping me out are pretty powerful themselves, so they can take care of them. They can take care of themselves. So you'll see what I mean. There we go. Yeah, my helpers, my people who's helping within the raid, instantly took her out. And you would do this 2 more times. You get more raid points to do more of these, by going through the story and doing it over and over again. There will be obviously some chances where you can increase this bar all the way to 15 and go and do this 15 times. But for me, I would usually do this twice with the highest difficulty that I know, and then go in again. Because you'll be doing this every day, since this is a daily grind and everything. So essentially, like doing this 365 days per year, it's just you're gonna stockpile on all these character pieces, and you might get a chance to get certain characters doing this method. That's just how I usually do it. And I did get maybe a 1-star, I think it was a 1-star Misaka by doing these raids over and over again. Yep, there's my live people. Okay, no, not doing that much damage. Oh, and there we go. Yeah, one just took a chunk. One more. And there we go. And so I'm gonna do the last easier one. So I'm gonna cut. Instant kill. Okay. Okay, so that's raids. Not Raid Jailer Legions, just raids. Next up... Okay, so this is optional for me, at least. Is PvP. Once these open up... I would usually do them if I'm skirting the line to the spark, but obviously since I'm not, I would rather not. Obviously this is based on your power level. If you can get through a certain threshold, you can get rewarded with Gekata gems. I'm not really PvP, so I don't really do that. As I said, if I'm only skirting the line to sparking, that's when I would usually do it. And 3x3 versus 3 is essentially the same thing, just with a larger group. Yeah, so if you guys want to do that, do the same thing. Sorry, not with a larger group, it's 3 characters only. Same PvP system, just with 3 characters instead, going all out, you know the deal. And since it's PvP, I don't usually do that either. So, the next thing I would do would be Evolution Quest, which is your daily map grind. So, to a certain degree, as you finish up the chapters, you can get better and better reward drops. So, see my one here, I can get the highest leveling books. So what I did there was increase the ticket rate to 3 so that I can go in there 3 times. But you only need to do this once. Because what this ticket does is essentially, yes, you need to finish off the battle first, But then if you have enough tickets, or just use the tickets that you need to, you can finish off the quick. You can quick clear the last 2 that you need to do. I'll see what I'll explain once I finish the battle. Okay. Usually takes some time because these guys heal, but I usually take them out, so not much of a problem. Yeah, level 64 for ya. Love accelerating reflection. And just the one. Okay. Okay. Come on. Yeah, so essentially what my farming party, because this is essentially my farming party slash my strongest attack team. And they just do it on auto. I don't need any manual stuff. And there's the heal. I hate when they do that. Stuff is so powerful. There we go. Okay, so the use of the tickets. So you would win. Get the results. And then you'll have the chance down here. So these are the tickets that's from the shop, so you can easily buy them if you don't have enough through login bonuses, but in my opinion, with the login bonuses you have a lot. This is how much I have now. So there's no way I'm going to lose. There's no way I'm going to go broke on those tickets. So that helps. I get the additional 2 more runs I would have done, and as well as the rewards I would have gotten. And then that's it. Now, I would need to do the same for the tickets, the gold tickets. Are they gold tickets? I don't know what those are actually. So I'm going to cut again until I finish this one off. And there we go. Doing it again with the tickets. Oh, okay, I got CP up, so this also helps with whatever characters on the back line, so I get more CP that way. It just helps to get more mats in general. And then 2 tickets. Done. And yeah, so that would be my daily grind. Obviously, the last part I would need to do is get my Gikuta gems for the day. So from the daily missions. There. And then get the stuff from the present box. How many I've got? Just gonna double check when I got more. Nope, okay. And then finally, if there's an event going on, I would actually go and do it. If there is. Is this just a raid? It might be just a raid, it's a raid. Oh no, I think it finished. Yeah, I think it might have finished. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I don't really do raids at all because the timing as well as trying to get, like, do the raids itself, it's gonna take even more time. I usually do the story event missions instead, in which I'll just net more Guitar gems that way. But yeah, I'll do the event last and then that would do it. So I hope this helped at the very least. I'm not gonna say I'm not new. I'm not still new to the game. It's just more like this is usually how I do my daily grind for Index Imaginary Fest. If anybody is confused on what to do, etc., etc. Yeah, I hope this helped for the daily missions, so to say. So I hope this was informative and helpful, and that will do it for me. With that, LA out.